All right, let's take a look at famous birthdays April 17 and let's see. So we're in the month of April. Jennifer Garner. Oh, look, yeah. Africa Bambaataa. There he is right there. Again, Africa Bambaataa dies 8 days before his birthday. Not a coincidence. Go check that breakdown out. If you haven't, it's on my channel under the video section. Look, Victoria Beckham, known as Posh Spice, former Spice Girl, released several top 10 UK singles during her solo career, including Out of Your Mind. And this is David Beckham's wife, right? Okay. So Victoria Beckham, Africa Bambaataa. Does anybody else stand out here? Look at this. Here's this. Look at this connection right here. Mr. Spicy Gremlin. Is that a female though? Look, you get Spicy, and I just showed you the Spice Girl. Isn't that amazing? Posh Spice, Victoria Beckham, April 17 birthday. Mr. Spicy. Right there, Mr. Spicy Gremlin, TikTok star. Content creator who posts POV skits that showcase her drama, horror, and comedy skills. Isn't that amazing? What are the odds of that? For real. What are the odds? Anybody else like famous at all? Not really hearing of these characters. Let's see. David Bradley. No. No. Wow, not a very great day. Look at Redman for famous birthdays. Here's Redman right here. Okay, rapper, Grammy nominated, and actor. Best known for his collabs with Method Man. And he was in that movie How High in 2004. The Seed of Chucky, briefly had his own sitcom on Fox entitled Method and Red. Oh, notice how he's born in. Okay, here we go. This is just going to be easy. I don't want to go long. Notice how he's born in New Jersey. We just had the New Jersey story with the Chick-fil-A shooting. Look at that right there. Newark, New Jersey. Let's see. All right. And look, right here, there have been no arrests in the Saturday night shooting in New Jersey at the Chick-fil-A. See that right there? That was last Saturday, I believe. 1 dead, 6 injured. See that? So now we got the Redman birthday, April 17th. Right? April 17th. Are we in Aries too? What zodiac is April 17th? Aries. Okay? We are in Aries. Okay? So I'm going to utilize the Gematrinator calculator. Okay? So let's see. So we're on the 17th. Look at this. Redman has 107, like 17. Wow, and that's interesting. Redman, you may think of Satan with the red, huh? Redman, Satan. You associate red with Satan, devil, right? Satan's got the 55, 35. Look at Redman and Satan, 55 and 35. Red. Again, you associate that color red. Think about Santa red, Satan red, same letters. Hell, right? Look at that. And look, again, 107. And he's born on the 17th. 101, or 107 is like 17. Oh, and Aries is the bull as well, huh? Or, yeah, is it, or like a ram or whatever? Kind of like horns. Look at this. Or, I don't know, like like a goatish ram type. Isn't that amazing? That is amazing. Redman. You get like the ram. You see the horns. Isn't that awesome? And you get the Satan connection. And again, 107 like 17 with Redman, born on the 17th. I like that. I like that. Okay, this is he's born in 1970. So this is Redman, it's your birthday. His real name Reginald Noble. Good stuff. That's how I like to kick off a decode. Look at Reginald Noble, his full name 71. That's 17 reversed. And again, Redman 107 like 17. Born on the 17th. Look at that. Good, good, good stuff. Let's look at Redman's or Method Man's birthday, his buddy or whatever. Method Man birthday. March 2nd. Method Man's born in 71 as well. Or, excuse me, Redman's born in 70. Okay, so look, Method Man born in 71. Reginald Noble equals 71. You see that? And they're buddies. I remember watching the movie How High on cassette, I think. I think it was cassette. It might have been DVD. Might have been DVD. Look, they got their own. They're a duo. You see that? Good stuff. Active since 94. How High release date? December 21st. 2001, like 21. So how many days after Redman's birthday? This may not land, but we're gonna check it out. Okay, so how many days? 12, 21. We'll go two. Let's see. What was that? 2001. Okay, and then his next birthday, 2002, April 17. Look at that. 117 days before his birthday, How High released. 117 is like 17. Born on the 17th. Redman equals 107 like 17. Reginald Noble 71, 17 reversed. Check that out. 117. And I guess I need to refresh it for the rest of the statistics to pop up. Wow, easy freaking money here. Look at that, 117 days before his next birthday. Wow, his birthday is the 107th day of the year, like 17. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. So he's age 56 today. Insane. In the Membrane. Redman's debut album release date. September 22nd. Right here. What? The album. You see that right there? So September 22nd with that release. Let's see. 922. What year? What year? 1992? Wow, he's been around for a while, huh? 1992. So 1993. Oh. What did I do wrong here? Did I go the wrong way? Yeah, I did. 417. 1992. 922. 1992. Does that look right? 158 days. 158 days after his birthday, his debut album. 159-day span. I only want to point out spectacular stuff. I don't see anything really spectacular with that right there. The more I would enter, one of those would possibly land. Look at Reginald 70, and he's born in 70. His first name equals 70 in the language. Even, look, Noble equals 21. His last name, How High, released on the 21st. Aries, it says, starts on the 21st, or the 21st of March as well. We just have a few more days of Aries. So that's going to be fine for this edition of It's Your Birthday. Redman, great New Jersey connection with the Chick-fil-A shooting. Method Man, you know, the hip hop duo here, solid connections with Meth as well. Redman with that Satan connection was fire. And look, he was age 55 before today. Now he turns 56. Remember, Redman 55, Satan 55. They both have the 35. So a lot of great connections. We could do more, but I think that's completely solid right there. Redman. Right there, Redman. You are age 56 today. It's your birthday, April 17th. I'll see ya next time.